Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi wa kafa, wa salamun ala ibadihi alladhina istafa. Respected brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are gathered here today for no other reason but to learn some Islamic knowledge. Like every other week, I'm Muhammad Sharif with all of my students are here with you today. Those who are sitting in front of the TV right now, please get your pen and pencil outside and get your children also with you if they are trying to learn also. So without any further ado, we will just start our lessons right now. So students, how are you guys today?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah. So brothers and sisters, as you can see that we have done alif, waw and ya previously, and then we did long harakat also, kara zabar, kara zer, ulta pesh, and we did alif, waw, ya also, and we already said that these three letters alif, waw and ya, they're kind of delicate. So something happens, they become long, and then you also drop them sometime. And when you learn more, as I'm explaining everything, maybe in future you will learn even more about these three letters, alif, waw and ya. But for now, whatever we did, let's just practice. So students, right here, so as you guys can see, it's ba. We already did it the first day. But then, this thing has a kara zabar, right? You've seen it. And then, what does this thing look like? Looks like this. Ba alif zabar, right? I told you kara zabar works like the alif, right? So ba kara zabar ba alif zabar ba. They're kind of same thing. Now over here, check this out. Ta has a kara zer, mashallah, kara zer. So ta kara zer ti, right? Ta ya zer ti also. So ta ya zer ti, ta kara zer ti. Alright. And then we have one more, just like ba, right here. Tha kara zabar, tha, and tha alif zabar, tha. Alright. Now over here. Jim, what is it?
Jim ulta pesh ju.
Ju, right? Now what is this?
Jim wow
Pesh. Jim wow pesh ju. Now that ulta pesh works like wow. Okay? Kara zer works like ya. Kara zabar works like alif. Now don't say alif. Alif. Alif is quick. Alright? Okay. Now we added one letter and that was ba, right? In this case, alif, waw and ya, so we had three. Ba, alif, waw and ya. Now we will add some different letters beside alif, waw and ya, which we did it before, but now we are just going to review them. Alright? Right here. Now, how would you spell this? Can you tell me?
ba sin zer bis.
MashaAllah. Ba sin zer bis. If I were to take out the zer and put a zabar, what is going to be?
Ba sin zabar bas.
MashaAllah. Ba sin zabar bas. Right? So, we have added one letter. Same thing over here. You have zabar and zer. How would you say it? Can you tell me?
Okay. Mim nun zabar man.
Very good. Mim nun zabar man. And there's a zer also. How would you do it?
Mim nun zer min.
MashaAllah. Very good. Right? Let's say we still didn't do it, but we will do it later. But I just want to know if you guys know it. If I take out the zabar, right? And I put a zabar on noon, mina, right? Okay. Now let's say I take out the zer from mim and I put a zabar on here. Now there is one problem, and the problem is kara zabar, kara zer, ulta pesh will be long, but zabar, zer and pesh short. Now what is this? Zabar or kara zabar? Zabar. So that means you cannot make it long. So if you say mim zabar ma, nun zabar na, ma na. The same thing if you have mim kara zabar ma, nun kara zabar na, what is it? Ma na. Then what's the difference between kara zabar and zabar? So you have to understand. Zabar is short, kara zabar is long. So if you say mim zabar, you have to say what? Mim zabar ma. You cannot say mim zabar ma. Again, nun zabar na. So mim zabar ma, nun zabar na, mana.
Mana.
Suppose, right? Like this. Mim khara zabar ma, nun khara zabar na, mana. You see? Mana, mana. Two different sounds, right? That's how it should be all the time. Alright, now one thing I will teach you right now, and it's very easy, but most of the time students, they fall in the trap of shaitan and they can't remember. That is, see this one right here, the noon, you see? What is this? Noon or any other letter. Okay? And what is this? Lam. Okay? Check this out. What is this? Alif or Hamza. If you have anything, or just say okay. And you have a noon. You have a noon, you have a noon. See that? Alright. But what is this? Lam, Hamza. Hamza is not connected, or you can say linked with noon. It's not. But Lam is. Lam is connected, isn't it? Sometime you will see students mistakenly reading Lam as Alif because they think this one. But how would you remember, or how would you know the difference between Alif and Lam? Connection. Alright. One more thing right here. What is this now? Alif. Is it not connected? Then how would you remember now? This is not connected. This is Lam. This one is connected. Supposed to be Lam, but it's Alif.
Because it's in the other side.
Very good. Now, check this out. I'm going to write, this is one letter, okay? This is one letter. This is one letter. This is Ba. This is something. And this is Ba. Okay? What is this now? Why I'm doing this? Because we're about to add a third letter. We already did two. One letter, two. Second letter. Everywhere we did two. Now we're going to move on to the third letter. Let me make it easy for you. Okay, later on, this reference will help you a lot. Alif. If it is connected with a letter, it will be connected to the letter before it. Get it? If Alif is connected to a letter, it will be connected to a letter before it. And Lam will be connected with both or to the one left to it. Okay? The one which is right on the left side of it will be connected right here. Okay? It will come. This is Lam. It is connected. Lam is connected with Noon. Isn't it? And Alif is connected with Tha. Tha is on its right. And Noon is on its left. So Alif will be connected to something which is on its right. And Lam will be connected to something which is on its left or both, like in this case. Get it? Isn't it easy now? We have to practice, then it will be easy. Alright? Let's move on to the third letter. Alright? You know what? We just take a short break and then we come back and then we do it. Okay? So respected brothers and sisters, we're about to take a short break, but don't worry, we will be back. And when we are back, we will do the third letter. So far we have done the second letter, how we added to our first letter. Now we will add the third letter with the first two letters. So without any delay, we go for a short break. After we come back, we will do it again. Till then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected brothers and sisters, we are back again, and as you know that we are doing the two letters. We have added one and now we will do the third one. So without any delay, we just move on to our lesson right now. So students, you guys seen already, right? What I explained? This thing will help you. This thing will help you a lot. Even in Qaida, you go to Ampara, you go to Quran, wherever you go, as long as you're doing Lam and Alif, this thing will come in handy. Think about it. I will ask you these questions again and again. How would you remember? How would you differentiate between alif and lam when you add them? Okay? Alif is connected to its right. Lam is either on both sides or on left. Get it? Okay. Now let's add the third letter. Okay? Extra letter. And we'll put a zabar. Hamza, alif, zabar, a. One set. Nun, zabar, na. A, na. Get it? Isn't it easy? Alright. So, what is it now? Can you do it? Ba, na. Very good. Because you know, nun has a zabar. You cannot make it long. Alright. What is it now? Can you tell me?
Ta alif zabar ta, nun zabar na, ta na.
Very good. Right now what I'm going to do, like we don't have a book or notebook, so I'm just going to write, and what do you guys do? Just read one after another. You do one, like this, okay? Let's go. So we just did ta, right? I'm going to go to do it. You do first.
Ta, sa, salif zabar sa, nun zabar na, sa, na.
Very good. This one, you do it.
Jim alif zabar ja, nun zabar na, ja na.
One thing remember, see the alif, it's everywhere. Noon is also everywhere. What's changing? The first letter. Get it right? The first letter is changing. So wherever you go, all you gotta do, change the first letter. And second and third, same. In this case, only in this case, okay? Okay. Alright, let's go. Right here. Can you do it?
Kha alif zabar kha, nun zabar na, kha na.
Right here.
Na.
This one?
Sin alif zabar sa, nun.
Nun zabar na. Very good. Sana. Very good. Now we have to go a long way if you want to finish all of them. So we're not going to do it. Since we already got the concept, we're not going to do all the letters. And how many letters are there in Arabic language? Can you tell me? You? How many? That's the first thing we should learn, right? It's like we are learning everything, we don't even know how many letters in Arabic. 29. How many? 29. So if we were to do all of them, we're going to go up to 29. That's a long way. So we only did up to sin. Now we have shin, swad, dad, A to Z. So we will just skip some. Alright? We did sin. We're not going to do shin because it looks the same thing. We will do only swad. Okay? We won't do dad because it looks like swad. Okay. Alright, so we skipped some, and at the end with alif. Okay, so it's going to be long, and you know, to make your alif long, what do you have to do? There should be a zabar everywhere, right? Alright, right there. Let's go. After me. Sad alif zabar sa.
Sad alif zabar sa.
Nun zabar na.
Nun zabar na.
Sana.
Swana.
We skipped what after that? Dot, because looks like sad. Ta alif zabar ta.
Wa alif zabar ta.
Nun zabar na.
Nun zabar na.
Tana.
Wana.
Ain alif zabar a.
Ain alif zabar a.
Nun zabar na.
Nun zabar na.
Ana.
Ana.
Easy, right? Alright. Fa. Fa alif zabar fa.
Fa alif zabar fa.
Nun zabar na.
Nun zabar na.
Fana.
Fana.
Kaf alif zabar ka.
Kaf alif zabar ka.
Nun zabar na.
Nun zabar na.
Kana.
Kana.
Lam alif zabar la. Nun zabar na. Lana. Okay? Okay, so from here we will do it next week. Alright? Think about this. Think about this. And we will do it from here. Okay? Lam and alif. And I will show you how we became lam and how we became alif. And all that, okay? And we will do it from there. Alright, so respected brothers and sisters in Islam, as you can see, we have skipped some from here. So if our children already know it, students, and if you think your children don't, at least you have this clue that how we skipped and how we did the first one and we skipped the second one. You should at least tell them, because we still have a week in between. When we come back, we will continue from lam alif zabar la and nun zabar na, inshallah. So with that being said, make sure your children learn it, and when we come back, inshallah, we'll start it from there. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to learn more and more from this lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.